I've seen some heartless things in my life, but nothing compares to what this HOA did to a widow while she was fighting for her life in the ICU. And when the judge finally heard what happened, the courtroom went silent. Mrs. Eleanor Hayes was 72 years old, a retired school librarian, widowed for 7 years, quiet, polite, the kind of neighbor who baked cookies and waved every morning. She lived alone in a small HOA community, and that's exactly why they targeted her. It started with medical emergencies. Eleanor collapsed in her kitchen one morning and was rushed to the hospital. Heart failure complications. She was placed in the ICU, sedated, unresponsive. She stayed there for 3 weeks. During that time, her house sat empty, and the HOA noticed. According to HOA records, Eleanor had unpaid fines. $300 for overgrown grass, $150 for trash can left out, $75 late fee. Total? Less than $600, but instead of contacting family, instead of waiting, the HOA president, Marjorie Klein, made a decision. They filed a lien, then they fast-tracked a foreclosure. While Eleanor was on life support, no notice was sent to the hospital. No attempt to reach her daughter. They posted a single notice on the front door, a door no one could answer. 30 days later, they sold her house at a private HOA auction for a fraction of its value to Marjorie's cousin. Eleanor woke up in the ICU 2 days later, confused, weak, alive. Her first question wasn't about her health. It was, "Is my house okay?" Her daughter went to check and found the locks changed. New mailbox, new name on the door. She thought it was a mistake. It wasn't. The HOA claimed everything was legal. They said Eleanor abandoned the property. That word nearly broke her. She'd lived there 22 years. She missed holidays, missed birthdays, missed everything while in the hospital. And they called it abandonment. They tried to move her into assisted housing, said the house was gone. But Eleanor's daughter didn't give up. She found a local attorney who specialized in HOA abuse, and he requested one thing: a courtroom hearing. When the judge entered, he had already read the file. But he hadn't heard Eleanor speak yet. She was wheeled in, thin, pale oxygen tank beside her. She looked at the judge and said softly, "I didn't know I was dying fast enough for them to sell my home." The room froze. The HOA attorney argued procedure. Deadlines, documents, technicalities. The judge raised his hand, then asked one question. "Did you know she was in the ICU?" The HOA president answered quietly, "Yes." The judge leaned back, removed his glasses, and said words no HOA ever wants to hear. "This court does not exist to reward cruelty." He ruled immediately,